So 1 year ago today, on August 17th, 2021, I got my first sale on Amazon FBA, and since then I've continued to sell day in and day out. So in this video today, I'm going to break down the top 5 stores that I've went to in terms of revenue, profits, and ROI. Of the 1,735 different items I sold on Amazon, only 73 were returned. Therefore, my average return rate was only 4% total. I do a lot of clothes, therefore that's a pretty good return on investment. The first store we're going to talk about today is Meijer. This store, I did $6,705 in total revenue, which gave me a total net profit of $1,795. My ROI for Meijer trips was 62%. This store is commonly found in the Midwest. This next store here, we're going to call this one the Comeback Kid because I did not start shopping here until just January to February of this year, which is 2022. Therefore, my first 5 months, I did not shop at all at the store. But this store here is going to be Kohls. In just the last few months with Kohls, I've done $6,751 in total revenue, which gave me a net profit of $2,100, and this is an ROI of 82%. Fortunately for you guys, Kohls is typically found everywhere across the United States. Therefore, you guys can go shop the clearance sections and then make some money. Another late bloomer to the scene is going to be bbett sports stores. I started shopping here on 4th of July weekend, so it's only been about 6 weeks now since I started there. I've done $1,066 in total revenue, which is $474 in total profits. My ROI for this store is 162%. One thing to note, I still have 65 items from the shopping trip left to sell. Most of these items are going to be geared towards Q4 and just the winter months. Therefore, they should sell, and those numbers should steadily increase. Target is going to be the next store that I went shopping at. My total revenue for this store was $1,599, which gave me a net profit of $295. My ROI for Target, 49%. One thing to note, I really didn't do that much shopping at Target. Usually it's just because it's so commonly found everywhere, and when there's things on clearance, everybody can seem to go get them. The last store today is going to be Walmart. I have done $12,650 in total revenue, which a total net profit of $2,676. My ROI for Walmart is going to be 49%. So my top 2 performing items is actually a group of like 9 different items, but they all come from the same thing. These are actually going to be toys. First of which is the Godzilla vs. King Kong series toys. These are commonly found, actually they are exclusively found at Walmart. When I started selling was the peak of the Godzilla movie release, and everybody seemed to be buying all of these toys left and right. Therefore, I was able to find a bunch of these and just continually sell them. So I have about 17 different Walmarts around my area, and about every 2 to 3 months, I'd kind of find out that Walmart would have a new shipment come in of these Godzilla toys, and therefore I would just start my journey and just hit up every single Walmart coming out with them. Of all of these Godzilla King Kong toys, I did $6,355 in total revenue, which the profits on these guys gave me $1,535. The next group of items, which was all kind of one item, was the Jurassic World mask. These were commonly found at Target and Meijer, and these did very well just because the Jurassic World movie had just released and everybody was trying to buy up all these masks. Amazon was never on the listing, therefore they did pretty well. I ended up doing $2,581 in total revenue on all of these masks, which gave me a profit of $630. One thing to note with all these masks, I was at a store early on in my selling days, really didn't have that much capital built up, and I left all of these masks on the shelf, and I really should have just bit the bullet, bought them all, and sold them at Q4 when they were selling very fast. But that's one of my biggest regrets here with Amazon. So in the last 1 year, my total profit was $9,076, and my total revenue is $40,758. Inventory Labs has already factored in the returns of the 73 items. I do believe only about 5 of those items that were actually ever returned have been unsellable. So pretty much everything that was returned was able to be resold. So my Seller Central app has me at $44,030 in total revenue over the last 1 year. So needless to say, it's been a great year. I'm looking to maybe push over to the 100,000 mark for year number 2. I do plan to do a lot more shopping, as long as the wife lets me. But yeah, so that's essentially my 1 year recap for you guys. I didn't really start selling the clothing items until after the first of this year. I didn't get ungated in my Nike, Adidas, or the Under Armour until around January, which is when I made my first Kohls trip. So I could have done probably a little bit better. One thing to note, I've been in a Facebook Bolo group that I really haven't capitalized on over the last 6 months. I've been in it, but I've never actually taken advantage of it until this last month, where I've started to go out and find the items that other people are sharing. Therefore, if I continue to take advantage of the group as I should steadily increase my profits, which will also be very good. I look forward to sharing with you guys year number 2's journey, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll get that video in 1 year from now. Just kidding. But no, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to continue to post videos of me shopping and just sharing items that I'm finding in the stores and posting content that will be really helpful for you, I think. Oh, looky there, the sun is going to finally make an appearance. But in the meantime, go ahead and check out this video right here. This is how I got ungated in all the premium brands. I'm going to go ahead and see you over there.